it's Dank from Dank Tanks. In today's video, I thought I'd just give you the story on what's going on with the 33 long. As a lot of you know, it started off with a bunch of rummy nose, but I soon figured out that my water isn't the best for rummy nose, so I'm down to about 6 and they hide a lot. So I figured I'd just move on from them since I really don't want to put the time in and using RO water. So I figured, what am I gonna do with this tank? I'm gonna go downstairs and get a bunch of colors of Neocardina that I'm breeding. I'm also gonna grab Willie, the one-eyed red, super red bristlenose, and possibly a L182 to stock this. Currently in there is just some Aeneas Cories, 5 or 6 Amano shrimp, and about the 5 rummy nose tetras. As far as plants, I have a couple different forms of Anubias. I like to keep slow growing plants. I'm not really into trimming. And as you can see, I only got about 5 inches of space overhead to work with, which also led to the neglect of this tank. I have the trio of Aquarium Co-op nutrients. I plan on starting to use them again. As I said, I did neglect this tank some. So I'm gonna go downstairs, grab all the shrimp, start a little Skrittles tank, so to speak. Okay, let's get done. What's going on? So we're down in the dungeon. As I said, I'm just gonna grab some different colors of shrimp, put them in the 33 upstairs, along with the 182 and Willie, the one-eyed super red bristlenose pleco. Bring him upstairs as well because the 33 is really empty and it's supposed to be my display tank, so let's get some stock in it. That's what I was thinking. But first I can show you some of my tanks because I don't really ever show anybody my aquariums. I'm more about the reptiles, but I love shrimp and plecos just as much, so let me show you some of those first. This is one of my 20 longs. That's mainly the tanks I use. In here we have some chocolate bristlenose, a rainbow tiger Endler morph that I'm working with. I believe they're leucistic. Really cool looking Endler. They're yellow and they contain the red pigment but lose all the black and whatnot. This is the super red grow out tank. It also has panda guppies in there. That's also a 20 long. This is another one. This has the blue-eyed bristlenose in there. Most of my plecos did come from Mile High Plecos. You can contact him and he'll ship them out to you. This is a 20 long. This has my L182s in it. They're more of a cryptic type of pleco, so you won't see them as much. Next to that is my 55-gallon super red bristlenose breeding tank. It also has red cherry shrimp and rainbow tiger endlers. There's Willie. There's Willie, he only has one eye. We're gonna put him in the 33 upstairs. Above the 55, we have my green dragon bristlenose tank. This tank also contains carbon really cherry shrimp. Gonna be taking some of those and putting them upstairs. The endlers that you see in here are ones that I've picked out to be line bred. There's one in here with really nice red on them. It'll come out here. There he is. He has a real red spot on him, not a dark orange, but a real red. And next to all those, we have a cat sleeping on a camera. And we have just a miscellaneous retirement home tank, I like to call it. Nice retirement home tank, as I like to call it. Couple silver dollars, rainbow shark, bunch of call guppies, rubber lip pleco. It's a 35 tall. Does pretty well. So let's get some fish and bring them upstairs. Back upstairs at the 33 long. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's get these shrimp in there. Pretty good, almost got them all. Almost got them all in there. And boom, the tank still looks empty as hell. There it is. So I'm really happy with the way everything turned out. If you like this content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. If you like the video, leave me a like. I just want to give everybody a big dank thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
I ain't know you was the plug. Oh yeah. I'ma see him when I see him, I won't let up. Glock 9 sitting by the motherfucking dresser. My pocket stuffed with extra spots on mozzarella. When I make me a meal, I'm getting a bigger bezel. Big bank rolls, I won't let up. That bitch wanna fuck me cause she heard I'm doing better. I don't do no small change, yo, my bitch a lame.